Hey, it's Sol with another video. Today I've got commentary on the Retribution Paladin version of the Mage Tower. I just recently completed it, and it was kind of a doozy. I know there are many other Mage Tower guides out there, but I wanted to throw my name into the hat anyway because I am a Ret Paladin noob. Like, seriously, I know very little to nothing about how Ret worked before this, but I really don't mean for this video to be a flex on anyone who is legitimately struggling. I just wanted to give a demonstration of how someone like me who mains a tank can sort of figure out a way to achieve victory anyway. So let's get to the talents. Zeal seemed better than anything. Same with Empyrean Power, because I knew that I would Divine Storm like a maniac. I picked up Repentant for on-demand crowd control, Cavalier for running purple rune things, Holy Avenger for the burst, Healing Hands for the better self-heal, and Sanctified Wrath. It seemed to suck the least. Unfortunately, in my excitement, I did go and sell all my gear because I was excited to be done with this thing, but I'll describe as best as I can. I did break the bank a little bit, and I followed a Wowhead guide. I'll link that in the description below. I used an heirloom weapon. I didn't have the good one, but I used an heirloom with Crusader. I used as much level 50 gear as I could get or craft that had at least one gem socket, and I threw strength gems into all of them. I did not use a meta, but I did use like the Leviathan, those unique gems, if nothing else. I used all of the typical enchants and the consumables, including the good food and the good flasks, which gave me a grand total of roughly 370 strength. That's about 90 more strength than you would if you just walked in with Shadowlands gear. I could have gotten a lot more out of it, but then it would have taken a whole lot more work by doing the whole chromie time sort of exploit to get more gear with more sockets and such, and I didn't think it was necessary. For trinkets, this one's unique. I used the Splintered Heart of Alar for the extra life and the Shard of Anhild's Aegis for defense, because remember, I'm a tank. This is what I had to work with, and I had to approach this fight a little bit differently. I did set up some very basic target macros for my Repentance on one ad, Hammer of Justice on another, and Rebuke on the third to, kind of take some of the thinking out of it. And as you'll see in the footage, I'm using Deadly Boss mods to help remind me of timers. So let's get to the commentary. You're going to notice early on that I didn't pop my potion or my drums like I should have. I really should have, because this kill shot, it happened to also be my first kill or my first pull of the day. Like, I was just warming up before I really started getting into it. So let's go ahead and stop the squeaking and let's get started with the pull. So I do pop my wings and everything, but I just didn't happen to pop my potion or drums, as I said. I immediately go after Sigrun because that's how you activate the fight. Go over to Runeseer. I use a Holy Power Builder or whatever, but I interrupt it so I can pull them over so I can get all of them together. And this is where I pop, again, both Wings and Holy Avenger are going. And I'm just using this time right now to just unload as much cleave as I can. And that's kind of the whole idea with this somewhat defensive build, to just try to get all the ads up, limited CC whenever I could, and just spend as much time doing damage to all three of them at once as much as I can. My apologies, I'm going at like slower speed because I'm gonna be slow to react to some of this stuff. So I get that knockback. I really should have myself with my back towards the wall. Berserker's Rage, with that pops, I stun that immediately, so I can just kind of start going, and keep applying more damage. When I do get knocked back just right then, that's when I pop my Anhild's Aegis. You can see that like right down here. It's on cooldown now. So I'm just taking no damage from the Berserker attack. He's going, but nothing's happening, as you can see. I also happen to pop that Shield of Vengeance too, but it didn't really do anything. But now you see the runes are going. Need to go for that really small one first. I happen to go for it second, but not a big deal. Just try to get the closest one that you can. And you can see that the caster over there is kind of like totally in nowhereville. So I'm going to try to go up, try to get it interrupted, and then go for the next set of runes so I can start getting them to move together. But I stop because the Blood of the Father is about to cast. I cast my Repentance, and you got to make sure that it goes off before Sigrun finishes its cast. That way you both interrupt the cast, it doesn't go off, and nothing happens. And so now you see nothing's going on right now. It's just a little bit of damage going out, dodging spears, taking axes to the face, and I'm just DPSing at this point. So the opener is like a really big deal. with the way that I'm doing this, because I'm doing as little CC as I can, and I'm focusing on mostly trying to get as much damage in as possible. And this is without Bloodlust. This is without the Unbridled Fury potion that I'm using. Every now and then I'm interrupting the Runeseer and the Shadow Bolt, which really isn't anything. It hardly does any damage as it is. But what I'm doing right now, and Ancestral Knowledge it just went off right now. I need to focus on doing single target damage. Don't bother cleaving. Just use Templar's Verdict to try to break that shield and make it so that it can start being vulnerable again. Still stay. Now I believe like at this point the bubble did break. And I can interrupt at any point. I'm just going to save it for when I need to run, which is right now. Those dark wings are going out, so I need to quickly look, reposition myself. I do the interrupt, I reposition, boom, no damage goes out. Notice that Sigrun's not doing anything, so I want to try to do my best to reposition all of them back together. So that might mean having to interrupt the Runeseer again, so that way they're all together. Jarl is about to do his Blade Storm, and I should have my stun up. There it is, I stun it, and I just keep going. I had popped my wings just about 10 or 15 seconds ago, just getting more damage. Blood of the Father is casting. My Repentance goes off during the cast, so that way it gets interrupted. And again, I'm free to do more damage once again. Go, go, go. Yay me. Those are like the two big DPS points. And now you can see like I did a pretty good number on both of these guys. But now it's time for runes. I'm going to go out for that small one over there. Use the extra time that I have to grab a Healy thing, which I didn't need to do. Get what I can, and then just kind of go back home, but not before dodging those damn dark wings again. Get a little bit of damage in. Once again, going back out, trying to get these runes. And I should have some cooldowns available like pretty soon. But the whole big thing is, again, just try to get people to reposition back together. Time to do some single target damage again. Get in what I can. Whatever single target things that I can do. You can see that my Holy Avenger is almost available again. But in the meantime, just trying to get in what I can. Here's some more Dark Wings. This one was a freebie, thank goodness. I think I got really, really lucky with that one. Nothing is going on here. I'm just going to do that kick really quick. There we go. Just got that one in time. That's where the extra strength and whatnot really helps. So that way you can break that shield. Without that extra strength, it would have been much more challenging. I would have needed to have that much more skill to get through it. So Berserker's Rage is about to go off. There's a lot that's about to happen at once. So here's Dark Wings. It's about to go off. So I need to move. Berserker Rage is about to go off, but I think I missed the stun. And I want to try to get it off because runes are going off at the same time. So you're going to see me get closer to the dude. I stun him, like, I think right there. Almost right there. There we go, there's the stun. So I'm stunning him, he's doing his thing. Gotta run out for runes again. Jarl is going to be free in just a bit, but no one else is doing anything. So he starts moving, and that's when I pop my Shield of Vengeance and my Anhil's Aegis again. So he's doing nothing. I can pretty much ignore what's going on. I can just kind of hang out, watch that rune, wait for the wings, go grab it. Still taking like almost no damage. Getting that last rune. And now here's another dangerous part. Here's why I use my bubble. And I use this time to cast Repentance on Sigrun because I know it's far away and I'm in a bad position. This was what killed me a bunch of times here. So I got that stun in. I still have my bubble going, but I want to run out because once it runs out, I'm going to take tremendous damage. So I want to avoid that. Now that it's over, I can kind of relax a little bit here. Try to get some more damage in. I had already had my my Holy Avenger going a little bit earlier. And it kind of sucks that I ended up staggering the cooldowns, but that turned out okay. Here's another Dark Wings. Jarl's about to go down. Successful dodge, almost just in time. Jarl goes down. I don't even realize it at this point. I think this is when I finally realized, wait, he's gone down. I better pop Bloodlust. This will be a great idea. I'll have that later in the footage. But once Jarl goes down, things feel a lot more relaxed. It just feels really intense because, you know, we're kind of low on cooldowns. I'm at a point where I don't know what's going on after this because I haven't gotten this far before. Here's another Wings. I just need to try to keep myself steady. And I didn't even know that the fight was over because the fight was over. I think the Runeseer still had like 7% or so left. And and I'm just looking at myself right now. I'm like totally surprised. I'm like, what just happened? Did I just finish it? Oh my goodness. So that was the fight. And this was This was a lot of fun. And again, I took a more defensive look at this fight, and it turned out that the DPS requirements, they were still definitely there, especially with having to break that shield on time. But when it came down to like the overall flow of the fight, having the gear, it wasn't like super necessary. It just needed to be there when it counted. So I would say, looking back, like having the good food and enchants and some of that gear, like some of that's important. But maybe the consumables, as in like the potion, drums, I mean, they're still important too, but it wasn't nearly as critical for this fight. But looking back, this was a lot of fun. I'm going to have just kind of the whole run through available in just a bit. We'll get to that. But yeah, that's going to be it for me. I hope this proves a little bit helpful and maybe a little bit hopeful for people who are still struggling with it. But otherwise, I'm going to head out. I'll see you guys for the next thing. And until then, stay safe, stay healthy, and stay breezy. All right. So the big thing that I changed is that I'm also now using Holy Avenger for like super bursts, right? But I'm not gonna use my cooldown thingies yet. I'm just gonna. Ooh, how am I gonna do this? Shit. Actually, I'll just do this button. Oh, I feel so slow like this. It's okay though. Let's go here. And then do this. Okay, oh shit, I'm like forgetting everything now. Shit. Where's the other? Did I get them all? I don't even know if I got them all. You incompetent. I'm okay. I'm kind of okay. But yeah, I did set up a bunch of macros for like the stuns and the interrupts, since I know that they're just like going onto one target anyway. So, like, that's okay. I kind of have that figured out. Okay, what am I doing again? Single target. Oh shit. Don't hit me. Okay. Yay. I stun that. And then repentance this. Get fucked! Just keep getting hurt, dick. Where? Oh, I'm good. Yes! No, not good. Ugh. Alright, back to base. Ugh. Holy Avenger not ready. That's okay. Oh, freebie. Come on. Oh no. Yes. Holy Avenger. Get fucked. Alright, what's next? I forgot. I forgot everything now. Oh no. Oh. How did I not get hit? No. Do that thing. Okay. Wings again. Stay here, then go forward. Get ready to do the thing. Alright. Oh, can't stun that. Get away. Get away. Pain. Don't like. Okay, what's next? I don't know anything anymore. She's doing the thing. Where is it? Ah! Oh shit, one of them's dead. Bloodlust. Fuck it. Fuck everything. Oh my god. Wings, don't fuck up. Don't fuck up now. Let's go. Wait. Now what? Did I do it? Did I do it on the... I did it on my warm-up pull, bitch. Oh, fuck. Victory pie, baby. Let's go.